guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So far so good. I actually kind of like this LR BOJACK. He just feels like a very competent option for these red zone stages right now, right? Like he can kind of fit alongside a lot of these characters. BOJACK, of course, having big bad bosses and Thirst for Conquest allows him to at least get a lot of buffs with some of these big cooler characters, right? He is able to rainbow orb change and stuff like that. Now, I want to go into the Metal Cooler core fight, just because this is part of the typical world tour I do for these types of characters. Now, here's the thing. This is not a fight I feel like it's a good idea to run BOJACK in, but we're going to try it out. The same way I took Dokkan Fest Yamcha into the Broly fight, even though it completely hard counters him, we will, you know, just to get more footage of what BOJACK is capable of doing, we're going to go ahead and do. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's play... Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. We're going to do some intros. It's been a while since I've played the intros for some of these characters here. Alright, so the good news, right, with the team that we're rocking here, is that with characters like LR Cooler, we are going to be able to potentially blitz the core, right? And this is where sort of my one complaint about how LR BOJACK is designed here. I wish he just gave a little bit of support. I feel like if BOJACK gave just a little bit of support, it could really, like, just be more meaningful running him, right? Because it's like if he was giving, you know, say 2 key 30% attack and defense, right? Then even in a fight like this, you know, he could help to really supercharge LR Final Form Cooler. Because, like, imagine BOJACK did give support and we had a rotation of, like, EZA SCR Cooler, LR BOJACK, and LR Final Form Cooler. That would be LR Final Form Cooler absolutely maxed out on links, support, power. Like, he would be God mode, right? Like, he could actually do, you know, 75% of the Metal Cooler core's health in, like, 1 second, depending upon how the turn went. So, I do think just a little bit of support really, I think, would have just meshed a little bit better for BOJACK. It also could have helped BOJACK on a lot of his teams, right? Because BOJACK is on a number of teams that really could use incredible help, right? I feel like a lot of these categories, it's going to be like this forever, where any buffs that come out for Resurrected Warrior, or Full Power, or Time Traveler, or Storied Figure, or Legendary Existence, is like, oh, nice, more buffs for that team. That's good, right? So, you know, him being more of a support, or having support, could have helped that a lot. Because right now, he is kind of just like, he's got, you know, high attack, high defense, and that's pretty much it. He can do his, okay, so we're gonna have Janemba in this rotation. I guess we could do this. Because the one thing that, BOJACK does do is he does create rainbow key spheres, which certainly can be pretty good, right? If there's a Space Traveling Warrior category ally in the turn, which Final Form Cooler, of course, is. Okay, so we do have to make sure that BOJACK gets 5 orbs. That's very important. Okay, pretty easy. Again, he is rainbow orb changing in some of these situations, which makes it not really so bad. And I'll just do this right here. Okay, perfect. So we're looking, this was, you know, pretty comfortable run. Nullification, yep. Yep, sorry. But, you know, so far this has been a pretty clean run. Seems like we're going to be in a pretty good position here. The only thing is I'll probably have to float off the EZA Cooler on the next rotation. I mean, I can't push Golden for EZA off rotation. I guess we'll see what it looks like. All right, 8.4 for LR BOJACK. Certainly a decent number. He does give Extreme Class Allies 40% attack for 1 turn on his super attack effect. I wish that was 2 turns instead. Like, that would be good, right, for this, like, situation right here. So Final Form Cooler is getting a little bit of a buff from BoJack, but it's not, it's just on super attack effect, it's not really a big deal, right? Like, it's like, if Carnival LR Super Saiyan Goku is giving allies attack and defense, right, from a super attack effect, that matters, because you're always going to have them in slot 1, right? Like, if Vegeta and Trunks were giving attack and defense from their super attack effect, like, you know, that would matter. But it's like, a character like this BoJack, like, you're not probably going to be rocking him in slot 1 anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to do this right here. Okay, here's what's pretty hilarious about this, though, is that Final Form Cooler is going to be, like, completely built up when we get to the core right here. Right, this is going to be 2 turns where he's essentially, like, completely built. Oh my god, look at Golden Frieza. Dude, Golden Frieza is so ridiculous. I mean, people know, right? I've spent 6 months talking about how insane this character is. Golden Frieza is probably going to be very good for a while, too. It's not like, oh, golly gee willikers, 8th anniversary, Golden Frieza sucks now, right? Like, it's not going to happen. He's still going to be good. So, that's good. That's a really good thing, right? That, like, you know, when we could see a character that clearly is going to be able to age well. If EZA Cooler gets super, that's going to suck. He is, huh? Our Final Form Cooler could eat a super attack, no problem. It's not going to be a big deal. Although we have debuffed the Metal Cooler army, and EZA STR Cooler, he's going to debuff them as well when he supers. Maybe we will be okay, because we have debuffed the army here to hell. This is good. Yeah, this is not a concern. And this doesn't, it's not like, oh my god, our defense is lower, now the core is going to kill us. Yeah, nah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, there's Final Form Cooler for you. That's what that boy can look like sometimes. So hopefully EZA Cooler here gives us at least 2 super attacks. Again, to further debuff, but then also to stack. One more, please give me one more. We really need one more. Damn bastard, come on. I guess we had LR Metal Cooler on this next rotation anyway. Damn. You know, damn, I can't, like, this is... Do I just put BoJack in slot 1 to see? No, like, I don't even need to show this on screen. Look at this. So on this rotation, okay. So on this rotation, there's no Space Traveling Warriors on rotation because, again, the ridiculous, dumbass nonsense of Metal Cooler characters and Golden Frieza characters are not on Space Traveling Warriors. I have no idea why this is, but this has directly impacted us. If Metal Coolers on Space Traveling Warriors would be able to Rainbow Orb change. But BoJack, he's just getting 30, like, we're not going to get 5 orbs with him, right? BoJack is just getting 30% from his super attack effect, so it's not going to happen. The way to play this, Janemba would not get one-shotted by the core, although I think he would take quite a bit of damage. But Janemba does not get one-shotted, because we have Big Bad Bosses activated here. We don't have Metamorphosis, though. Oh, no, yeah, he could dodge. Yeah, I guess my Janemba does have full dodge. Would we have died there? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we live. And then if the core is supers... Oh. Wow, we actually get to play this. Cool. Okay, sure. Been a while since I've gotten this one.
お前が死に物狂いで俺を倒したところで俺は何度でも蘇るのださらに強くなってなつまりお前は永遠に俺を倒せない
Alright, so... oh, you're gonna seal Golden Frieza. Well, yeah, that's very smart. Yeah, dude. That's... If I'm gonna seal any character on this rotation, if I was the core, I'd definitely want to seal Golden Frieza, right? No.
俺は弟のように甘くはない一人残らず
Alright, so... I guess I would like to maximize our links if possible. Actually, we can see the debuff. Yeah, you could see the defensive debuff on my Final Form Cooler from the army last turn. I guess what we'll do is this. He did... If he's gonna super, it's gonna be at the end. Okay, yeah, we could do exactly this. Only thing that's unfortunate about this rotation, and I guess what's kind of unfortunate about Golden Frieza, no big bad bosses, right? Which will dramatically lower the damage we could do. Man, it is a shame. If we had EZA STR Cooler instead of Golden Frieza in this rotation, it's GG. It's over. You could easily one-turn the core here. So our next rotation, if we get to this rotation again, it would be what? BoJack, Final Form Cooler, and then Golden Frieza. Okay, that's good. And that's where, like, you kind of see the way I've used BoJack so far in this fight. That's why, like, you know, it's like his setup. If he was just a support, he would be really solid. And I kind of like the idea of BoJack characters being supports, although I mean, he does kill Sengia. But, I mean, you know, I feel like he could be a support. Yeah, BoJack the support, right? I mean, STR BoJack is a support, so that certainly does make a lot of sense, right? All right, well, I'm thinking we're probably going to catch a W here. I guess he could potentially kill us. I mean, we already used LR Metal Cooler's Revive at this point, so it's like we're not going to be able to eat another one of those. How many attacks has LR Metal Cooler taken? Has he only eaten the one super attack? He might have only eaten the one super attack from the core. I guess I haven't really followed too closely exactly how many hits Metal Cooler's taken. That does matter, right? Oh my god, dude, the coolers went crazy on this turn. So much, like, this cooler right here. He, of course, you know, doesn't have links active. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, Janemba would take a little bit of damage. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and... let's use Janemba's active skill here. This will be good, because this will allow us to reset the turn. I feel like the core is going to super attack right at the start right there. So we can kind of have him... Yeah, perfect, exactly. We can go ahead and have him drop his super attack right here on the rage mode for Janemba, which doesn't take damage. And then he's still doing, what, like a good 4 attacks afterwards? So he could be primed to still super attack slot 1 on this next turn. We do want to keep this in mind. I think Janemba can survive a super attack from the core, but it would certainly do damage. Because we've only had 1 attack with Janemba in slot 2, which is, you know, how he builds up his passive. We have the core down to only the 4 health bars. We can go ahead and use LR Metal Cooler's active skill as well. Take advantage and do a decent amount of damage right here. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and pop Metal Cooler's active skill as well. Yep, perfect. Okay, we got a nice little crit on there, taking his HP down quite a bit. We can't do that. I guess we do this right here. Should we transform into Final Form Cooler here? No. Oh, Janemba. Yeah, Janemba is looking way better. Yeah, next to... Because I don't want to transform because he's buffing LR Janemba. Yeah, watch. We'll lose Metamorphosis quite a bit. I'm gonna leave things like this, actually. Because if this Bozo would super attack in slot 3, he would kill. He would kill LR Metal Cooler. We don't want to let that happen. I think this is the safest bet right here. We could have taken a little... Yeah, because this is not going to kill. A super attack is not going to kill Janemba right here. Awesome. He could have been at double digits if we had Metamorphosis activated with EZA SCR Cooler. And it looks like he might super attack in slot 3 as well. EZA Cooler will not die with type advantage, right? And he's going to super attack again, get another defensive stack in. We potentially could have him double super too, right? To have him really get a couple of defensive stacks. I mean, we had bad luck in our opening turn with EZA Cooler where he, supered once and then 2 additional normals. That's the story for me with these types of characters. Go ahead and super, it's fine. No super attack at all, okay. It's probably best to do this. Cooler finishes him out, yeah? I'm gonna do that. We'll put Cooler slot 1. I'm gonna put BoJack in slot 2. Maybe a mistake. Do we die off of that? Let's see. BoJack's at 290. All right, let's see. Let's see how we do. If the core supers, he gets a pretty substantial attack buff. This is good because LR BoJack is impacting Final Form Cooler right here, giving him big bad bosses and Thirst for Conquest, right? Which, remember, Golden Frieza does not have big bad bosses and Thirst for... Those are like the most... Those are the really big important links for Cooler. Metamorphosis, big bad bosses, Thirst for Conquest. The Frieza clan links he gets with Golden Frieza are not as important. Strongest clan in space and universe's most malevolent, definitely not. That trio of links, big bad bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis. That's why this team, one reason it's so effective, is we're really able to keep a nice rotation going where all those characters have that, which is really good. So there we go. I mean, yeah, LR BoJack is certainly on a very powerful team. So we're 2 for 2. We no-itemed in 1 try Red Zone Broly, and we no-itemed in 1 try the Metal Cooler Core. Now, of course, LR Final Form Cooler, right? LR Golden Frieza, LR Metal Cooler have a huge factor in this. But my overall point is that BoJack is just intended to be a complement to this team. He's intended to be your 5th or 6th option on the team. That's what a lot of these EZA TURs and EZA LRs are. I do feel like BoJack accomplishes the role that he's on the team to fulfill. Like, I think so. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.